All right, folks, welcome back to another episode of The Truth Is. This is Peyton 3.0, the EDM vocal sorcerer. No, for those of you who are new, this is not about electronic dance music, although I always tie this into my main overarching brand. This is a one-off series for me to talk about the facts of life. Okay? So, if you like this today, please hit the like button, share it with your friends, and comment. We about to roll right on in and up. If you hear me coughing, I'm still getting over whatever the heck it is that's going around in this freaking city alone. But anyway, so today's episode is called The Truth About Losing. As you can see in this picture, this is The Truth Is. Take it away. Hello and welcome back. So, the truth about losing. First of all, how many of you hate losing? Raise your hand in the comment section. You know, initially untrained, it never feels good to lose. How many of you lose a lot? My hand is raised. And that's okay. As a society, we put so much, at least in American society, and societies that mirror us, we put so much stock into winning that every time we lose, it's like a punch to our gut, right? Instead, the truth about losing is that we should take it as a lesson and maybe see how can we play the game better, right? Like in this picture. Or I didn't get the job. How could I better prepare for the next job I go to that I can interview for? Or just anything in life. I lost the competition, the singing competition, or whatever. I lost the singing competition. What can I do the next time to prepare? What can I tweak the next time? Successful entrepreneurs, they constantly tweak and they fail. And they tweak and they fail. And they tweak again, sometimes decades before they start to have any kind of success in winning, because they're relentless and they never give up. And that's the way that you need to be. Okay? Losing is not the end of the world. Even if you lost so many times, or others are viewing you as a loser, you've never seen to win anything, you have this terrible self-image of yourself, you need to flip that. You need to flip that. And it's by consciously viewing losing in a different way. As I said before, what can I learn every single time that I lose anywhere in life, instead of just getting upset, but you never tweak anything? You always do things the same way over and over again. There's no self-awareness for self-improvement, and nobody in your environment is coming along, unfortunately, because you may have a useful information what's the word I'm looking for? A useful information, a progressive information poor environment around you, that nobody's coming to tell you that you need to tweak and think, be a little more self-aware and to learn from the experience. Instead, you're just seen as a loser and everybody just moves on. You're not the winner. Because these people also are in the same mindset. And if you're in a room full of people who are just as poor, or the mindset is basic level or under as you're not in the right environment, you're not in the right room, and you need to find some type of way to get in the room. And I don't mean you physically have to be in the room anymore. I don't mean you physically have to be in the room anymore. That means that you can go on a computer and find those brilliant people who can change your life in an instant with just one video. Change one thought pattern process that can set you up for a better future. Instead of just entertaining yourself with whatever foolishness is online. Okay? Or whatever. Those people are there thanks to this great thing called the internet. You just have to want to find them. But yeah, a lot of us just have poor environments for which we are literally soaking in. We are literally bathing in this environment, and we need another voice to come on in and interrupt the thought patterns in our mind, interrupt the environment that we are sitting in for years at a time, a lot of us, to put us on a new path to where we're trying to get to. And that's why the internet is so great in those instances, for us to find those great people and talk to us a way that nobody else has ever spoken to us, to motivate us to do what we need to do to get to where we're going, little by little, step by step. So I want you to think about that. If you're somebody that is struggling with the environment and you don't have anybody that's smarter than you in your environment, I'm not talking about smarter than you as in school. I'm talking about smarter than you in things in the real world that you need to know that matter, that can propel you to really take on this world as it is, to accomplish whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, but understanding that it will not be instant gratification. Okay? In the real world, it still doesn't work like that. Maybe on social media or wherever. Success isn't microwavable, despite what they try to feed you in the media. Sometimes it'll take decades. Are you ready for decades? Are you ready for years? Are you ready for countless weeks before you reach the big goal of success that you're trying to reach? Do you even know what successful goal you're trying to reach? Or is it just vague? That you need to figure out first. What is your why to do what you're trying to do? What is your why for when things, the days and the months and the years go by, and it just seems like you keep losing, or at least you're not reaching the big goal? You had little wins here and there, but they don't feel like anything because you don't pay attention to them. They're not as important as trying to get to the big goal. What's the why? What's the why that's going to keep you going for years? Because if your why isn't strong enough and you're not in love with that why, you won't be able to last, to get what you're getting. And yes, some people are in the right place at the right time, born in the right circumstances, and they get it. But the thing is, a lot of those people do not know how to maintain it, so they lose it. Your job is to figure out how to get it. And once you get it, you also need to figure out how to maintain it. That's your job. There's plenty of people that get whatever they're trying to get out there, but most of them do not maintain it. See, that's the harder part, maintaining it. And I'll leave you with that. This has been Peyton 3.0, the EDM vocal sorcerer. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. And I'll see you on the next episode of The Truth Is. Have a great rest of your day. Let's have a conversation in the comment section. Bye-bye. Oh, well, not really bye-bye. For those of you who are not into electronic dance music, thank you and have a great day. But for those of you who are into electronic dance music, here we are. Follow the social medias, yada, yada, yada. But what I really want you to focus on is something that we both can have complete control over, which is getting on the email list. Because social media, it's dead, let's be honest. Yeah. So the email list is the best way to really communicate and support creators, musicians of all kinds. I'm a musician first before I'm anything else. Okay. Get 3 free unreleased EDM bangers as a gift for getting on the email list. Okay. And the easiest way to get on the email list is by my website, Peyton30.com. That's Peyton30.com right there. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next episode of The Truth Is. Bye-bye. Take it away.